excellence, pride, persistence, building a dynasty of domination. The Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. Welcome to the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. I'm Jerome Barber, and I'm here with the head coach of Hampton football, Coach Don Rose.
I'll tell you what, Jerome, it seems like it's been an eternity, but I'm glad to be back in this type of environment again, and let's go Pirates.
Nothing like football season. As we start a new season, we got lots of new things happening, especially a new location.
Yes, well, last year we were at another establishment, but this year, I wanted to be somewhere so that people can be involved and they can be a part of it. And so we decided to have it at Bar Louie's here in the Peninsula Town Center, and it's been a great venue. We're just excited to be here.
Bar Louie's is one of our sponsors, and we'll be taping on Monday nights to get ready for the Monday night football game. The atmosphere, the hype around 6 p.m.
I tell you what, you can't ask for nothing more. Monday night football, getting ready, Bar Louie's, it's a great establishment here in the Peninsula Town Center. And, we want folks to come on out. We're going to have giveaways and things of that nature, but it's a great place to be at Peninsula Town Center, Bar Louie's.
Be breaking down the games as they happen throughout the season. But as we talk about our sponsors, we want to especially mention our main sponsor, Pomoco.
Yes, Pomoco. Again, Pomoco, this is our fourth year being a part of Pomoco. And, Pomoco is always also gracious enough to allow me to drive a brand new Cherokee Jeep. And, Pomoco is hands down has been a great supporter of the Don Rose Football Show.
Fantastic. Not only will you be looking good driving the Pomoco car, but with the clothes that you'll be wearing with Philip Michaels.
Oh, yeah, we just got a new sponsor. Philip Michaels has been great. And, I've been shopping there forever. I said, look, man, let me put the connection together. And we sat down, and, they're going to allow me to wear some of their clothes. And, I'm excited about that as well.
And we can't forget our home by the sea, Hampton University.
Hampton.
We're both alum of that great institution.
Yes, again, home by the sea, there's a reason for that. And I know Hampton University is, I've been a part of that for at least 30 years now, telling my age a little bit. But going back, this is my 23rd year, and, Hampton's been a great supporter of me. And so, again, I want to return the favor.
Fantastic. Also have a faith component, 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple.
Yes, yeah. I think you may know some people at that place.
I think I know the pastor.
You know the pastor. But great. We're very supportive, and I'm very supportive of you. And also, I'm also a new member. So, again, that's the equal reason for having 6 Mount Zion on board.
Fantastic. Well, you've been quite busy, Coach, but one of the crowning events was that meet and greet that we've already had.
And see, and my whole thing is, Hampton University has been great, the fans have been great, and I wanted to give back. I didn't want them always, come out of their pockets, so we invited them to come in, and I wanted to have a venue like this. And we came here, we're doing our recruiting times in Bar Louie's. It's an upscale, restaurant, and we brought those guys in. We brought our sponsors, we brought our, the alumni, the boosters, even brought some of my players. I wanted them to see how it works. And so we had a great time, and so hopefully we can continue to do events like this at Bar Louie's.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, we do have the general manager, Ivy Miller, from Bar Louie's, and we're going to talk to him in just a moment. Let him tell you about the establishment, all that they do to set the atmosphere here. This is the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show, and just after this break, we'll be back to talk to the general manager of Bar Louie's.
Shopping for a brand new car? Then you need to go to Pomoco. Want a great selection? Go to Pomoco and choose from over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Want a great price? Go to Pomoco for the absolute lowest price. The go-to guys at Pomoco will get you every discount, every rebate, and every cashback allowance, making yours the very best deal. Just how low will Pomoco go? Go to Pomoco.com and see for yourself. Pomoco, the automotive go-to guys.
Join Reverend Dr. Barber and the 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple for one of their awesome Sunday worship services. 2 locations, 2 dynamic services. 7 a.m. at 2003 Kecoughtan Road and 10 a.m. at 3100 Butternut Drive, both in Hampton. 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple exists to lead people to Christ, help them grow through meaningful relationships, enjoy authentic worship, and provide solid biblical truth. So come on and worship with 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple.
surrounded on 3 sides by water. Hampton University is one of the most beautiful university settings you'll find anywhere. From our world-class research center to our dedication to the arts, we challenge our students to excel at the highest level. At Hampton, we're launching satellites that will better predict the weather. Researchers are involved in projects that will ease human suffering and save lives. Hampton University faculty, staff, and students are making a difference in the global community through service and science.
We're back with the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. I'm here with Mr. Ivy Miller. He's the general manager of Bar Louie's. Bar Louie's is our new location and one of our new sponsors. Thank you so much, Mr. Miller, for opening up your doors to us.
Absolutely.
And just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bar Louie's.
Sure, absolutely. Well, thank you very much for having us on. And, Hampton University football program at Don Rose has been a great partner with us so far. And we're really excited about this season and being the official after spot for all home games this year. We're located over here in the Peninsula Town Center in Hampton. Been around here for about a year. And a great place to come in and watch football. We've got great game day specials on Sundays, and as well as Monday nights when we're filming the show and rolling right into some pro football here in a little bit.
Absolutely, we are honored to be here. This is a great location, and as Mr. Miller's already stated, after every home game, this is where the Pirates will hang out. We're going to turn this into Pirate Nation.
Absolutely.
And have a great time. Now, as far as you can be a little more specific about some of your specials, tell us about it.
We've got something going on just about 7 days a week now for guests. We're open 11 to 2. Mondays we've got not only games and the show going on, but Tuesday nights is a busy night for us with $5 burgers, which would be great for a lot of HU students, I am sure. We've got great drink specials on Wednesdays. Then, of course, weekends are fantastic down here. Nice, comfortable, relaxed bar atmosphere. Never gets too loud, and stay away from the clubs. But a great place down here, and great too for to bring in dinner with the family early. So we're real happy to be here, and great that we've been able to get involved in the community and with great programs such as Hampton Athletics.
Fantastic, Mr. Ivy Miller. Thank you so much, General Manager of Bar Louie's. We appreciate the opportunity to tape our shows here. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, I'm going to come back with Coach Rose. We're going to talk about the new year that's ahead of us. We're right here, the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show, and we'll be right back.
Adam Rose back with you here. I am with Bill Hayes. He's the president of Hampton Pomoco Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. He's also the vice president of the group. Bill, how are you doing this evening?
Doing great.
All right, now, what is your relationship with Hampton? How long have you been part of the Hampton family?
Most of my life. I grew up in Hampton, went to Hampton High School, and have always have a very foreign relationship with Hampton.
Now, Bill Hayes here is one of the sponsors of Coach Rose's Coaches Show, which you can hear Sunday mornings at 10:30 on ESPN Radio 94.1, and then again on Mondays on 88.1 WHOV. That's at 6:30. Last year, the Pirates, Bill, went 3-7, had kind of a tough year. What do you think of Coach Rose's vision for the program and what he's trying to do with the guys now?
I think he's going to go all the way.
All right, thank you, Bill Hayes, and thank you for your support. Right now, I am joined by Donna Frazier, the general manager of the Holiday Inn Express Hampton, where the Coaches Show is actually going to be taking place. Coach Rose's Coaches Show can be heard on ESPN Radio 94.1 Sunday mornings at 10:30, and then rebroadcast on Mondays on 88.1 WHOV at 6:30. Now, Miss Frazier, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing awesome on this great day. I'm just glad to be a part of this partnership with Hampton University and ESPN. We're looking forward to the Coaches Show that's going to be live right at Hampton Holiday Inn Express, 1813 West Mercury Boulevard in Hampton. So you guys listen to it.
Now, not only can they listen to it, they can also come out and sort of be a part of it, can't they?
Absolutely, absolutely. We welcome all of you to our property. We just renovated our hotel, and we spent about $3 million renovating it, so we look forward to all of you coming out. We'll give you a tour of it. You can always taste our nice breakfast, which we'll have available for you. So please, come out, take advantage of it.
What is your best breakfast item at the Holiday Inn Express Hampton?
Our best breakfast item is our signature cinnamon roll. It is awesome. It's served hot. You can take it out with you. It's to die for. I tell people it's to die for. You got to come and taste it.
Now, you were telling me off the camera that you actually attended Hampton way back when.
Well, way back when it was Hampton Institute. So some of you guys may not know about that, but that's when I attended Hampton University. Absolutely.
All right, that is Donna Frazier, General Manager of the Holiday Inn Express Hampton. Be sure to check out the Coaches Show, 10:30 Sunday morning on ESPN Radio 94.1, rebroadcast on 88.1 WHOV at 6:30 Monday nights. Thank you, Miss Frazier.
Shopping for a brand new car? Then you need to go to Pomoco. Want a great selection? Go to Pomoco and choose from over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Want a great price? Go to Pomoco for the absolute lowest price. The go-to guys at Pomoco will get you every discount, every rebate, and every cashback allowance, making yours the very best deal. Just how low will Pomoco go? Go to POMOCO.com and see for yourself. Pomoco, the automotive go-to guys.
Join Reverend Dr. Barber and the 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple for one of their awesome Sunday worship services. 2 locations, 2 dynamic services. 7 a.m. at 2003 Kickotan Road and 10 a.m. at 3100 Butternut Drive, both in Hampton. 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple exists to lead people to Christ, help them grow through meaningful relationships, enjoy authentic worship, and provide solid biblical truth. So come on and worship with 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple.
Surrounded on 3 sides by water, Hampton University is one of the most beautiful university settings you'll find anywhere. From our world-class research center to our dedication to the arts, we challenge our students to excel at the highest level. At Hampton, we're launching satellites that will better predict the weather. Researchers are involved in projects that will ease human suffering and save lives. Hampton University faculty, staff, and students are making a difference in the global community through service and science.
We're back with the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. Coach, new location, new sponsors, but bottom line, it's a brand new year for us.
Brand new year. I tell you what, this is my 5th year, believe it or not, and also my 23rd year as a coach. But, again, right now, every part of this program is under me and has my fingerprints all on it, and I need to make sure that, we continue to work, not just work hard, but work smart. But, we've had a very successful, training camp and summer, and so getting ready for the season, it's been great so far.
Fantastic. We're going to talk about your training camp in just a minute, but I want to talk particularly about some new faces that we'll see on the sideline, in particular your coaches and then some new players.
Yeah, well, actually, I brought Bernard Clark back. Bernard Clark is a graduate of Miami. He played there when they won the championship those years. Also played in the pros, and he was my defensive coordinator back in '09, and he went to a couple of 1A programs, but he came back home, so we got him back as a defensive coordinator. Glenn Furby, again, just got promoted from the quarterbacks coach. I had him here for about half a year, and he's doing a great job. And right now, we've got a lot of young youth, on the offensive side, and so it's a process, but, you'll see him as well. And then Cordell Taylor, those who remember, Cordell was a second-round draft choice back in '97. And during our glory years, and I managed to persuade him to come back, as well as Tavius Cash. Cash is our quarterback, our wide receiver coach, and he played with the Jets and a couple of championship teams, and so, it's good to have those guys back, and so I feel a little more comfortable having some great guys around me.
Awesome. Coming back, actually got a real strong senior class, but did have a good recruiting year.
Yes, we did. We, like I said, last year, we're trying to build, our theme, building a dynasty of domination. We had some great recruits last year as freshmen, so we added on to that, a couple of noticeable ones. Paul Robertson was All-State out of LC Bird, they won the state, and then we got a transfer from Penn State, Nathaniel Colligan, and 6'6", 295 tackle, and just to name a few. But, it's coming in. We just got to, put all of it together and make sure we're in sync, because, again, it's not just about the X and O's. It's the chemistry as well.
Exactly. You came into your camp with those new recruits. Tell us just a little bit about what you were emphasizing.
Yeah, well,
in camp.
our biggest thing is, we wanted to make sure we just go back to the fundamentals because, again, we've got a very young team. I've got probably, I'm fortunate enough I've got about 10, 12 seniors, but majority of the program is sophomores and freshmen. And so I wanted to make sure that we go and take our time and go through walkthroughs and do all the basic fundamentals. And I think now, this crew is going to continue to build, and now we have something to build on because we have a base. We've got a lot of young guys that's going to get better each year.
We got a pretty tough schedule to start off with, and we've already had a couple of games. As a matter of fact, when we come back, we're going to talk about some of the games we've already played and some of the lessons that we've already learned for this particular season. So as we prepare to take this break, Coach, we're just going to talk a little bit about those teams or those opponents that we've already faced.
Okay.
You're watching the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. We'll be right back.
Shopping for a brand new car? Then you need to go to Pomoco. Want a great selection? Go to Pomoco and choose from over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Want a great price? Go to Pomoco for the absolute lowest price. The go-to guys at Pomoco will get you every discount, every rebate, and every cashback allowance, making yours the very best deal. Just how low will Pomoco go? Go to POMOCO.com and see for yourself. Pomoco, the automotive go-to guys.
Join Reverend Dr. Barber and the 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple for one of their awesome Sunday worship services. 2 locations, 2 dynamic services. 7 a.m. at 2003 Kickotan Road and 10 a.m. at 3100 Butternut Drive, both in Hampton. 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple exists to lead people to Christ, help them grow through meaningful relationships, enjoy authentic worship, and provide solid biblical truth. So come on and worship with 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple.
Surrounded on 3 sides by water, Hampton University is one of the most beautiful university settings you'll find anywhere. From our world-class research center to our dedication to the arts, we challenge our students to excel at the highest level. At Hampton, we're launching satellites that will better predict the weather. Researchers are involved in projects that will ease human suffering and save lives. Hampton University faculty, staff, and students are making a difference in the global community through service and science.
We're back with the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. Coach, this particular season, only 5 home games, and we're on the road quite a bit, and we've already started on the road. We kicked it off with Western Illinois.
Yeah, Western Illinois. Had a chance to go out there, Peoria, Illinois, and I was so excited. I think Richard Pryor, that's, they had the Richard Pryor Street, so that's where he's from. But even when we got down there, it was a different kind of situation, kind of in the rural area. But we went out there and, ready to go. And after the first couple of plays, I said, okay, we're on track. But then, like a tidal wave came in, and 9 turnovers later, we were behind. But I think that was a learning experience for us. And, I don't care who you are, whether it's Pee Wee or high school or college or pros, it's a lesson learned. And, unfortunately, again, when you turn the ball over, you're not going to give yourself a chance to win. And we had a tough one on that one, but I think it was a lot of lessons learned.
A lot of lessons learned. They say the greatest improvements from week 1 to week 2. And even though it wasn't a quote-unquote road trip, we were right up the road with William and Mary in our second game, and great improvements.
Yes.
9 turnovers the first game,
yes.
1 turnover the second game.
Yes. And also, like I said, and my hat goes off, William and Mary, class organization. They played well, and and one thing, they took West Virginia to the 4th quarter. They were winning, and so again, my hat goes off. They worked hard, but on that, it taught us again things that we got to do. And first thing we got to show up and make sure that our line is secure. And so right now, again, we got kind of lessons learned again on the line, but right now, 3 strikes, it won't happen again. And so right now, we got to learn and just keep growing. But like I said, now we're building this program, and hopefully again those guys can bounce back from that.
First 3 games are non-conference games, and matter of fact, first 4 games.
First 4 games, yeah.
Non-conference games, but what we're actually gearing up for, the lessons learned from Western Illinois, William & Mary, as well as Tennessee Tech,
yes,
is to prepare us for an opponent we've never seen before,
yes,
Coastal Carolina.
Yeah. Again, Tennessee Tech we played last year, so that's a familiarity there. But Coastal Carolina, again, we haven't played them. I think they won their conference last year, and so we go down to Myrtle Beach and to play them. But I think all of those games is going to prepare us for the MEAC, because I think now it's good to go play those teams, and all these teams that we've played or going to play are playoff caliber teams. All of them have been playoff teams, and so I wanted to play those teams now to see where we are and let us kind of get a barometer where we are, what we have to be to make that MEAC run.
Fantastic. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to just wrap some things up, talk about the full season. But we appreciate you being with us today. This is the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show.
Shopping for a brand new car? Then you need to go to Pomoco. Want a great selection? Go to Pomoco and choose from over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Want a great price? Go to Pomoco for the absolute lowest price. The go-to guys at Pomoco will get you every discount, every rebate, and every cashback allowance, making yours the very best deal. Just how low will Pomoco go? Go to POMOCO.com and see for yourself. Pomoco, the automotive go-to guys.
Join Reverend Dr. Barber and the 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple for one of their awesome Sunday worship services. 2 locations, 2 dynamic services. 7 a.m. at 2003 Kickotan Road and 10 a.m. at 3100 Butternut Drive, both in Hampton. 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple exists to lead people to Christ, help them grow through meaningful relationships, enjoy authentic worship, and provide solid biblical truth. So come on and worship with 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple.
Surrounded on 3 sides by water, Hampton University is one of the most beautiful university settings you'll find anywhere. From our world-class research center to our dedication to the arts, we challenge our students to excel at the highest level. At Hampton, we're launching satellites that will better predict the weather. Researchers are involved in projects that will ease human suffering and save lives. Hampton University faculty, staff, and students are making a difference in the global community through service and science.
We're back with the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show. Coach, this season, there's always that opportunity to set the tone with the theme, and you actually decided this year to keep the theme from last year.
I did. Like I said, now this is my 5th year, and I knew right now, like I said, Rome's not built in a day, and I knew all of the great success that we've had, since I've been here. The 9 championships and the 7 playoff appearances, and over 50, 60 players in the pros, and right now we still have quite a few there now, but I knew it's a process, and so building a dynasty of domination, it's a cycle, and so right now, again, I see that, and but sometimes, I want it the next day, but, again, I just got to continue to keep climbing.
That's the direction that we have set the pirate ship for, and in setting that direction, we've put the players in place to be successful, but also having a coaching staff that can get us there.
Yeah, you know what, and I think that's important, because a lot of times, and I tell the coaches all the time, I say, those players, they're a reflection of you. You either teach it or allow it, and so a lot of times they're watching you to see how you're doing it. So right now we got to make sure that we're upbeat, that we're teaching the fundamentals and all the basics and all those type of things, and put them in the right situation, because again, if they buy into us, if it's all on one accord, then we can make this happen. But if we are, in different pockets and different, understanding whatever, it's not going to work. And so right now, the process now, we're climbing so many hurdles. And so, I just want to make sure that we continue to keep doing it. But, I can see through the clouds a little bit.
Excellent. And of course, we can't do it without fans and support.
Yes, without a doubt. I mean, right now, that's probably a big part of it all. And I want the Pirate Nation, I want them to come out and, want to invite them to everything that we have. But more importantly, they come out here, on the Saturdays, and also come out to Bar Louis. It's going to be our after-game host. Just after the game, come on out. But I want them to be a part of it, and that's why it was important to do the meet and greet and the sponsors to be a part of everything and let everybody know what we're doing. But I think right now we want those fans to come out and support us home and away.
As we stated before, our next opponent is Coastal Carolina. That's down in the Myrtle Beach area.
Yeah.
And so I know, Coach, you want to give a special invitation any alumni out there.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean,
I
had the pleasure of going. I had a family reunion early on before camp down at Myrtle Beach, and I went down there. I'd never been down there, and I said, wow. But besides from that, it's going to be a great football. I know Coastal Carolina, they won their conference last year. And so they're off to a good start, and I think that will complete, our non-conference game. And so the next game after that, we'll, get ready for the MEAC. But I think it's going to be a great game, and definitely, it'll be a trip worthwhile. And like I said, now by then, I know that we'll be in a groove that get ready for this run.
Exactly. Whether you see us live or you catch us as we wrap those games up right here on the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show, we want to thank you for your support and celebrate this new season.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you in the stands. Look forward to seeing you here at Bar Louis as we take these shows, whichever place. We know that you will be showing your pirate pride wherever you are. So once again, thank you from Coach Don Rose and myself. We're appreciative of our fan support, and we look forward to seeing great things happen as we move those chains and we see the Pirates go. Go
Yes.
Pirates.
Go Pirates.
Thank you, Bar Louis. Be sure to come here to Bar Louis after the games. They're going to be hosting the post-game meals and stuff like that. All right, well, we all know why you're here, to meet the Pirates. And you can't say Hampton Pirates without thinking of one man in particular when you're talking about the football team. And that, of course, is Coach Donovan Rose. No relation. No relation. Finally, what can fans look forward to seeing this season when they come out to Hampton football games?
First of all, I know I've said this before. Myself, I've been in Hampton. This is my 23rd year, and I played 4 years. It's my 27th. So based on all that, you're going to see Don Rose. Before you saw a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I told people today, I said, my coaches, everybody on my coaching staff, I don't have any holdovers. Every last one of them I selected. The recruiting class, my guys who've been here 4 or 5 years, everybody's been under me, I selected. So right now, you're going to see all of Don Rose. And Don Rose right now, again, is a perfectionist, a hard worker, you lead by example and do things the right way. And I think, what we've done so far with academics and things of that nature, now it's just a matter of turning the corner. But you're going to see a brand new people. But also, look, I see somebody looking at me, and I know if I didn't introduce her, I wouldn't be able to take her home tonight. But anyway, my wife, I'm sorry. She had that look, she gave me that look. Sylvia Rose, Miss Hampton, 1981. I think we also have two Miss Hamptons in the house as well. Miss Pam. Pam Richardson. 83. Okay. And we also have the #1 fan in the world. Let's just give it up. Yeah. All right.
Shopping for a brand new car? Then you need to go to Pomoco. Want a great selection? Go to Pomoco and choose from over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Want a great price? Go to Pomoco for the absolute lowest price. The go-to guys at Pomoco will get you every discount, every rebate, and every cashback allowance, making yours the very best deal. Just how low will Pomoco go? Go to Pomoco.com and see for yourself. Pomoco, the automotive go-to guys.